Hi everybody, welcome to Rooster Crow Farms. It's gonna storm, probably rain here. I thought I would try to do a video and show you what's been going on in the garden. We've had a lot of things going on. So my husband has made about a 30 by 30 area, and our plan is to put some corn out here. This is the back part of our 2 acres. That area right there is the side yard. And then you have my garden back here. So obviously it's still a work in progress. We're going to enter. This is our gate that he had made for me with intentions. We're going to add to it, but this is what we have so far. It works pretty good. Out here is I have a rose bush there that's a climbing rose. And so I'm going to train it to climb up here and then probably do an archway that kind of goes around here. And the same with this one here. That's another rose that climbs. My blueberry bushes are doing great. They're looking marvelous. A little huckleberry that I have there, it's kind of looking a little sad, but it actually looks better than what it had looked. And I did not pull this weed up because I think this is a flower that I planted a while ago, because it doesn't look like a typical weed, so I'm leaving that alone because I'm going to see what that will grow me. I have another rose bush there that my intention is to move that. And then of course you have Daisy May. She comes to say hi. Okay, so then of course there we found this, my husband did, on the side of the road. It's an old fan. So we took the fan part out and our plan is to make some sort of a windmill. But this works great as a raised bed. So I'm fixing to put some peppers, I think, in here, and I'm going to paint this on the outside and make it pretty. And we just tilled this up yesterday, this little area. I'll show you later what I'm planning on doing there. We're going to put us another raised bed next to that raised bed, and then we'll do something else over in this area. But I have planted the other day these are black beans, or black kidney beans, or not kidney beans, they're black beans. There's a name for them. Got some flowers, my garlic is doing good. Right there, I got some kidney beans growing. Here's my eggplant. It looks kind of, I mean, it's wet in there. Looks a little rough. I have some kale growing over here in these containers, which I don't think the kale is just doing that great in this container, because I'll show you where my other kale is. It's doing marvelous. But I got some garlic in there. I have cabbage going there. Another cabbage there. And then over here, I have some chamomile. And I have some parsley, planted some okra, I have some rosemary right there, some lettuce right there, and then there's my onions down there. They're doing great. Over here is broccoli central. I mean, my broccoli over here is great. Looks wonderful. And then I think this is a Brussels sprout. I don't know, I can't really tell the two apart, but my Brussels sprout. And then more broccoli. This actually might be a cabbage. And then I have lettuce all through here. And then there's my kale. Looks better. It's doing better in this raised bed than it's doing in my container. We've had some hot days. This broccoli's already decided to bolt on me. I my cosmos, some cucumbers, more cabbage. I threw some tomato plants over here, but I probably shouldn't have because it's next to cabbage, and I don't think that's a good combination, but I have plenty of tomato plants. Not too concerned. Here's my pea pods trellising up just lovely here. They have their little tendrils everywhere. They're looking marvelous. And then there's my potatoes, which I think we need to add a little bit more dirt to them because they're starting to really look really good. We gotta add more dirt in there. I have a cucumber in here. I planted a tomato over here. My beets. I got a couple of beets in here that I'm trying out. I don't know if I like beets. And then over here, my cabbage. My broccoli that's starting to bolt. It's good stuff. Good stuff. Okay. I got me some spinach. Alright. This right here, pansy lettuce. It's not a thing. I thought it was actually pansies, but it turns out it was red romaine lettuce. No flowers ever bloomed from those lettuce plants. But anyways, you live and you learn. Okay, so I have me some more lettuce pansies. No, anyways, I have some more lettuce growing over there. I'm trying to keep my cat off of it. She likes to lay on everything. I got some tomatoes too that I planted over there. Over here on the outside here, I planted some more pickles, or sorry, some cucumbers, some eggplant. Got some marigolds there. There's a tomato plant. It looks a little dry, I know, but it's we're supposed to be getting some rain, so. I got some lavender up here, and some mint, and then on the other side I have my cucumbers with some marigolds, some tomatoes. So when you enter my garden this way, we'll have the trellises up, and then you walk through. That is the plan here. And I know I have plastic all over there. I need to get me some mulch. That's next on my list. My clematis is starting to climb up my pole. And right here I got some that's a big sunflower. The birds are getting it. This is a project. I'll tell you about that later. And then that is it. I did plant some more tomatoes over here, some sunflowers over there. And then in my greenhouse, currently, I have a mess in here. But I have a ton of tomato plants. I have some pepper plants, more tomatoes. I'm gonna have to move. I don't think they're doing very well, some of them in those containers. So they will be going in the ground very shortly. So anyway, it's a work in progress, but it'll eventually get to be what I want and how I want it to be. Birds are chirping. And in here, we have adorableness. That one right there is the one we're keeping. She's a female. I don't know what I'm gonna name her yet, but she's cute. This one is hungry. So there it is, second garden tour of the year. Obviously, it's still very much a work in progress. And so if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel and you'd like to follow and see what we're up to and what we're doing here, please hit that subscribe button. But I am gonna go inside before I get rained on. Until I post another video, y'all have a great and wonderful day. Bye.